Ashley, thank you so much for the opportunity to speak to your team, Dream Makers, and also Laura and your team. So proud of all what you've accomplished in 2022. And Ashley, you asked me to talk about what's our vision for 2023 and what's going to make this such a special year for NASB. And I am super excited about it. I really am. I've become much more engaged this year for several reasons. One, I see our leadership doing so well. And I've seen you guys step up to the plate. We have the best leadership in the industry. So Ashley, if you ask me one question, why is NASB going to have such a breakout year in 2023? I'll look back at 2022, 21, since we started 10 years ago, and I see tremendous leadership being created and growing up in NASB and just maturing so well. And what's going to happen in 2023 and beyond, and how we're going to have so much growth. First, look at where we've been for 10 years. We've had growth every single year. I know I've said this before, but we've had growth every single year, double digit or more. We've never fallen back. And the reason why is we continue to do the things that have gotten us to where we are. And what are some of those things? Real basics, guys, you know this. Answer your phone. Leaders answer their phone for their people. Number two, they do what they say they're going to do. Doesn't matter if you're tired or whatever it is. You want to make a lot of money in this business. You want to be successful in any business. You have to do what you say you're going to do, even if it means staying up late at night sometimes after your kids go to bed, making a video like this, doing whatever it takes, following through with your commitments. I've seen Craig do that. I've seen Jordan do that. Ashley, so many of you doing ride-alongs in different states, answering the phone at all hours of the night, weekends. Sometimes that's what it takes to make $1 million. Sometimes that's what it takes to have a team where you're impacting the lives of hundreds of people, literally changing their lives. So NASB's done that for 10 years. What are we going to do better in 2023? We're going to do a lot of the same. Absolutely continue to do those same things. But what are we going to do better? Number one, we're definitely going to do more social media. We're going to amp that up, put a lot more money into it. Number two, we love to compete. And I'll say this, salespeople are emotional creatures. We really are. We're not engineers. We're not 9-to-5 people. We're out there on an island by ourselves. A lot of times going into homes, 3, 4, 5 homes a day, getting a lot of no's. Being told, no, leave me alone. Don't knock on my door. What are you doing here? You're out there by yourself. Sometimes it feels like that, but you're not alone. The team atmosphere and the culture that we create, it's what's going to continue that focus and that drive to get us to 200 million plus in 2023. Now think about a lot of our competitors who have not had success that we've had. A lot of our partners in integrity who've had down years in the last 1 or 2 years. Everybody looked up to them, but now they're going backwards. And they're looking at final expense because the mortgage industry's falling apart, because there's no more mortgage leads and they're panicking. Well, guess what? They're all looking to us. And they're saying, gosh, what is NASB doing great? Well, we're doing the same thing we've done for 10 years. And what's going to be great for 2023 is we're going to evolve and get better than our competition, better than we were yesterday. So people like Ashley and Greg Baden and Laura and the rest of you guys, studs. I think about my cousin Riley, who's out there busting it. She's going to be partner one day. I challenge the rest of you on the team to beat her. She's a warrior. She's out there busting it. I see it all the time. So what's going to get better in 2023? Our leads are going to continue to get better. We got a lot of great things that we're working on to make our leads better, to have more of them in better areas. We got some things we're testing that we're confident are going to get better. Our social media platforms, we're putting a lot more into social media. We're going to share the story. One of our competitors said it very well. He said, we sell the dream better than you guys sell the reality. Well, guess what's going to happen in 2023? We're going to talk about our reality, about how we're way more successful. Our people are making more money per person than any of our competitors. So that's the reality. We're going to sell that reality and sell that as a dream to everyone, because it is a dream to some people to be able to make $100,000 a year when they've never made that before, and make $200,000 a year and be able to help their friends and their family and get into a business that they love. Our platform is better than anyone else at real support with people, answering our phones, having real knowledge about the people we serve and the products we use to serve them. No one offers the training that we do. So we're going to continue to do the hands-on training with in and up calls, ride-alongs, the Zoom calls that we do, the trainings, the conferences, and also the amazing trips and the incentives that we've got. We've got some great incentives coming up with, we used to call it March Madness. Now it's March Mania, I guess. Great incentives coming up for that. Everybody peaks and has a phenomenal March and April. This year, I expect it to be the same. We're going to continue that focus and that drive all the way through the summer. We're going to announce our agent trip that's going to be coming up. I hope to see so many of you on that trip. It's going to be easier to qualify than ever before. We're announcing some new products we're going to add to the Path to Prosperity later this year to make it easier for you to qualify. But I'm super excited about the leadership, our leads, our momentum, our social media platform, everything that your leaders are doing to help us get to 200+ million in final expense sales. Nobody's ever done that before in the industry, and we are on track to do that. So I'm super excited about Ashley, Laura, Greg Baden, the rest of you guys that are just pouring into the lives of your people. And we're going to continue to do those same things. The rest of the leadership at NASB has your back 100%, and we're going all in with you guys in 2023. I'm so excited about the growth that we've got, and we're here with you. We love you.